Yo, what's good? We back. It's RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. Welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
We are here with another episode of Rick and Morty. On the last episode, Rick spent some time with his daughter.
Yeah.
The one we don't know, the daughter that we don't know if she's a clone or if she's not a clone. But they spent time pretty much saving the universe from this virus that was going around and infecting other aliens and making them stronger.
Yep.
And they lived happily ever after at the end. Good job, Rick. He's becoming a better father. Now let's get into this next episode of Rick and Morty. If you want full reactions to this and much, much more, make sure you check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Patreon.com/RTTV_. Let's get into this next episode of Rick and Morty. I think it's called Rick the Bad and the Ugly. Oh, I don't remember watching this intro. Because I don't remember any of it.
You skip by it, that's why.
Yeah, you just skip it.
Oh. Yep, that was right. Big Clint.
Alright, me too.
You're a million years late on that thing anyways. Didn't the Egyptians invent those?
Fashion, cyclical, babe. Not retro.
I feel like that's something Summer would have said.
Yeah, right? I feel like that's gonna be a job one day. Like,
What?
people clean up like those astro
Like the
fields.
space,
Yeah.
Trying to leave it as quickly as possible. Leave faster. Jesus, I was fixing it when you cocked the gun. See? Done.
That's crazy.
What's that guy's deal?
Morty, I can't imagine anything worse than having to know.
I'm gonna save you
That's
that.
funny. What is happening?
This is how this Rick is living.
What is he making now?
The thing is, he is still mad smart, and look at what he's created.
He's making intergalactic moonshine.
Rick's.
Oh,
Damn, that was
that's
a bag
all,
of
though.
else.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit more of it. They say I'm the luckiest, man.
Morty's.
We're closed. Get the fuck out of here. Reach.
You're the worst.
You're the worst. There's a whole bunch of Ricks tucking away their Mortys. You see that?
What we got?
He's really acting like Clint Eastwood. That's the funny part about it.
Around here, we don't need to get acquainted.
Oh,
Oh!
damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
combo
damn.
Rick.
Wow. It's a Rick, so I mean,
He's gonna survive.
he might survive.
This is about to turn
Might
into
have,
one of
like-
those, they try to kill me and I survived and I come back and get revenge type of stories.
What a haul! The ship smells like Morty farts now. Where's my money? Odd job, Rick. Take him upstairs.
Odd
Odd
Rick.
job.
Shout out 007.
Oh, man. Oh, Rick is hilarious.
Your normal job, please.
Odd job, your noble job.
No, I'm an overweight southern railroad baron. See how
Trying to create a new citadel.
that? Don't go spending it all in one place now. Filthy degenerate. No accent at all.
No accent.
What?
Told you.
He survived.
Damn.
Not
Now
another
he
day.
gets revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, my pigs? My farm?
It's not just his pigs, it's his wolf pigs.
Yeah, the hybrid pigs.
John Wick, bro.
Yeah, right?
They killed his pig, bro.
What the
I'll be with you to rescue our friend and Summer to the park. No, we didn't. I had the same memory. It's fabricated. Taking me and Summer to the park.
Because you know Ricks do that.
Cool haircut. Stay out of my way.
Stay out of mine.
I like that Morty, yo.
That might be evil Morty low key.
That Morty got the same the dude from Stranger Things. Max's brother. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Rick is on one.
Rick Eastwood.
That Morty on business, bro.
Oh. You say you Morty whipped? Wow.
Oh, wow.
He wasn't gonna survive.
All we did was shoot you, man. You can't take that personally.
And he didn't. He didn't take that personally. Remember, he took the farm thing personally.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. I know a doctor. Hi, pal. Off to the big med school.
I mean, I believe that. Burning to death is worse than bleeding out.
Hey!
Nah, but he said, no, I think it's worse, but he said one is okay and one is terrible. I don't think either of them are okay.
Oh, okay.
And I thought I loved my job.
This is such a head fuck.
Break out the bubbly, boys.
He said we finally were missing.
In your mouth.
What the?
Oh, you been there?
So it makes sense though. They've been kidnapping Mortys because they need Mortys to create the new Citadel.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I'm no better than any of you. I'm just self-loathing about it.
Yeah, he's gonna
See?
make like a super
Watch.
powered Morty.
Yeah.
Think that's large enough.
See what I'm saying?
Super Morty! Oh!
Yeah, Rick Eastwood.
What did he say?
He tried to say abomination, but he put it with an accent. Abomination.
Damn.
Destroyed the opportunity of a Citadel being built again.
And it was destroyed by a Morty clone.
We can't let that happen again.
He's going through it. Just know he's getting wet up. Oh!
Damn.
Nah, this Rick is a savage.
Savage, bro.
Oh!
That reminds me
that's
of
crazy.
Halo. How they have like the shield and the turret in between it.
Oh, John!
Damn.
Oh! Ripped his face.
I sorta gave notes. I don't wanna hear this. Good news. You don't have to. Au revoir, son. You rich.
Down goes the Citadel.
Yeah, no chance of resurrecting a new Citadel. That's out the window.
Just dropped them off to a planet that would fit them, yo.
I told you I checked between seats.
When you're right, Morty. Told you I admit that kind of stuff now.
And I can admit you're right about that, Rick. You're really changing. Assholes.
Interesting.
Yo, that was a sad ass episode, bro. What the hell?
I wanted there to be more to that Morty, though. They put too much emphasis on him.
He'll come back later on.
I think it was more like that Morty wish he had that Rick still.
Yeah.
You know, because we see the real Rick and Morty have a good relationship.
Yeah, and it's building and stuff.
Yeah.
Like now, I think that was just to show us like the remnants of the Citadel and them trying to resurrect the Citadel. That was like the more important part of this.
Oh, the dice survived.
We don't have to fight no more. Oh, it's still fighting. I wonder what the dice landed on after that though.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Yeah, that was an interesting episode. I always like episodes with the Ricks and the Mortys. It was kind of cool to see all the Ricks gathering up to try to make a new Citadel, just for it to just fail again, surely, because there's Mortys out there that are like that care about their Mortys, and that one Rick was like, nah, y'all took my stuff. We know how that's. I don't care that y'all shot me, but y'all took my stuff. That's crazy.
I like how they got how they brought back a person that was actually originally a part of the Citadel, one that actually was the head of creating the clones for Morty's and stuff like that, and he just kind of like rehabilitated himself. Like, I'm good with this lifestyle and stuff, just for him to get dragged in. It kind of reminded me of like how like the person that made the Death Star had to be the person to like destroy the Death Star. He put the chink in the armor and stuff like that allowed it to blow up and stuff. So it's kind of cool how like that kind of had a similar vibe to it.
And it seems like no matter how much Rick is gonna get better, like this, it seems like there's always gonna be a way to pull him back. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's like that one Rick that we've seen destroy the clone Citadel, whatever. He was like leading his life, farming and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of our actual Rick, what he's doing with his family right now. He's being a better father to a Beth in another star planet. You know what I'm saying? He has a great relationship with Morty. Part of me makes me feel like this episode is almost foreshadowing that, like, yo, somebody Rick is gonna have a bad time later this season, and be tempted by something. Because he's gonna, I don't know if somebody's gonna come for a Beth that we seen early this season, or something drastic is gonna happen to Rick this season.
I agree. I think something drastic is gonna happen that's gonna make him want to act out and move differently than he would move in most situations. And maybe he'll actually hold himself accountable, because we're starting to see that in this season. We saw it in the last episode. So
this series is starting to become very it's becoming one of those like Family Guys like Simpsons to me, where it's just I feel like it's in a rotation now. Like I feel like they use the Rick and Morty like variants like OD, like I mean like it's like all the time, and I just feel like they're in the Family Guy Simpsons South Park realm where they're just here.
I get it.
You feel like their time is up? The Rick and Morty's.
Now you're saying that storyline is redundant.
No, I'm basically saying
that
they got a
episodes.
formula, and they it used to be like they used to have a sort of aura to them, and now I feel like they're just like one of those guys now. They're like a corporation now. We just pumping you out episodes that are like the way Family Guy and Simpsons became, where it's like, all right, we're gonna have this forever.
Yeah, just to keep it going. I get what you're saying.
Keep it going. Where I feel like before they used to have more of an aura, like it would be like, oh, this is different, this is new. Now I feel like I could tell that the ideas, they're like just revamping old ideas. Like they're not really, I don't see anything really fresh. And it's like, what season? They're
8.
Yeah, so they're 2 Emmys in. Simpsons got 37. Family Guy got 9. So even awards, I think they needed. I don't know, man. Rick and Morty.
I don't know, Rick and Morty.
I see what Robbie's talking about. But nonetheless, still a dope episode. Thank you guys for watching with us. If you want the full reaction to this and much, much more, check out our Patreon, link in the description down below. I'm the Maniac, Lucas_RT.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's your boy Wells.
Patricrt.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.
They're just getting their money, bro.
Yeah, they want to create a